Yeah.
We were disappointed. Like, I was legitimately disappointed because I thought we'd got some big orgs in.
I know, I saw Fnatic Deevo. Is he still Fnatic? Yeah.
Yep, and we've got...
This is not true. Don't believe him for a second. This is not... This is just a joke. Mocket is... or they didn't sign again with Mocket, apparently. Oh my goodness. 6 months in a row sub?
Wait,
that's
what?
not... Nah, that can't be right. That doesn't make sense.
You are a liar,
That's
gorgeous
impossible.
Bob.
That's a bug. That's got to be a bug. But... Hey, he's even got like Fnatic-ish colors because Fnatic's all about
He's
the yellow.
committing to this right now. I'm quite impressed.
He's all in on that aerial as well. He's wasted all his boost, and that's not a good idea.
But he's got some back.
But yeah, guys, I'll thank all of we'll chat this up. Oh!
That's what we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
That's where I think it's really good.
I mean, Divo, I think it would have been fine here if he just tackled right there.
Yeah.
Not right here.
But you can see him go down. That's the point you just power it. But look at me talking.
Yeah. No, it's easy when you're watching. You're like, yeah, you should have hit him when it bounced, and then you do it, and you're like, yeah, I should have hit him when it bounced. Scrub hasn't been playing ones in a while, but nor has Devo. They've been focusing on threes a bit. This should be interesting. Power slide in the wall by Devo. That's actually, for some reason, not easy to do. I don't know why.
I'm liking this.
He's using a lot of boost for this mind game. Probably going to accelerate the ball a ton with a side flip, and he does. I should have spoken faster so I'd look more clever, but didn't get it out there quick enough.
This was actually, that was really good because that was like the only thing he could have done without the ball on his head.
That's a Cuxer shot right there.
That is.
I'm sure. I'd like to know, Devo, did you see Cux do that? And you're like, yeah, I'm going to do that. Add that to my game. Just getting a ton of power with a little boosted side flip. Yeah, thanks guys for all the subs. I'll see who's subbing after the game. I know I've not been streaming for a while, so there's probably going to be a lot of you, and I don't want to just completely be thanking subs all the time, especially when I've got Shogun here with me.
He's missed you all. He non-stop talked about his subs.
Oh, a scrub! That's a nice play.
That's sick.
That's a really nice piece of control. Look at this catch. Just lifts it over Devo, and Devo did not recover very well.
I mean, he's just going to go for it. You have to just go for it.
Absolutely, absolutely.
That's the reason why I love high-level 1v1. It's just, I've got the ball. This is the most control I could possibly have in this scrub. That was awful. That was awful, Scrub.
There we go. Scrub's actually been struggling on this kickoff recently, and he doesn't know why. He always nails the diagonal, but he accidentally side flipped there instead of diagonal front flip, so pretty easy to figure out where that one went wrong. What a piece of control. I know. I've actually said that before, and I've told myself I need to not say that again, and then I said it again right now. What a piece of control. And Devo actually, Scrub was like the first guy to come along in the scene, and just, well, maybe Marky was the first guy who came along and had a beast kickoff. People used to always complain about Marky's kickoff. But then Scrub came along and had an even better one, but Devo actually has a beast kickoff as well.
He certainly does.
Proper. I played against him once, and I was like, I can't win a single kickoff. That was a decent air roll shot as well, just adding a little bit of power.
Boost there?
I think he was a bit starved. He had a little, but really the only option there for him was to pop it into the crossbar. He was trying to go for the clear to the side, just misses it. Divo with the lead. Doesn't get the touch he was looking for, gives away possession though. Oh, that's just too quick by Scrub. Divo had boost here. Did not expect Scrub to just cut in field so fast, however.
Johnny's had to look at me each time, and I just do the exact same reaction, which is just the hand up and just gone.
You're just like,
yeah, man. He's sick. He's definitely sick
really
at this game.
And now you see why I do this.
Yeah. 4-1 for Mommy with the tournaments, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Don't worry.
Good, you better.
Oh, that's cheeky by Devo. Scrub called his bluff. Devo's like, yeah, I swear, I'm pressuring the ball here. I promise. Yeah, I'm definitely pressuring the ball. Definitely. No, just kidding. And Scrub's like, yeah, I knew you were gonna do that. I saw you looking for that boost. I saw you.
Wide-eyed.
It was a good shot, though, right in the corner. Any more right would have been too far. Any more right would have been wrong.
Yeah, Devo's beating him on almost every kickoff we've had so far. That's pretty impressive. I mean, Scrub's been hitting the bottom of the ball quite a lot, but...
I'm liking this car. White parallax. Oh, the acceleration.
Oh,
my word. This is a position people would usually air dribble for. Off the ceiling. No way, Devo.
Yo.
Are you actually kidding me? In a 1v1
I was going to ask
Scrub.
I was going to ask you, what was better, that or Crow? But I've just realized how redundant of a question that is.
He came off the ceiling, dude. Dodging the ball and then gets the rebound in a 1v1 against Scrub. That's insane. That's absolutely ridiculous by Devo.
Balls.
Yeah, my guys. I need to say speaking of my guys, just a little bit of my. Just that was a side of my. on the main dish, which was just, you know, a decent wall shot. He's like, oh, my, yep. He couldn't catch up to it.
I'm loving the chat reaction.
Oh, Scrub's going to be so
That's
tilted.
So
he's watching the stream right now, and he's triggered. He's so triggered, I can smell it. And now he heard me call him triggered, and he's even more triggered.
The self-fulfilling prophecy of Scrub Killer.
And now he's going to say, I'm never going to play in your stream again. It's a bit of a fail on the air roll shot.
Yeah.
Deevo looking for more power with the air roll, but finds less. And he's going to get immediately punished. That's what you get.
See, if we were giving points for goals, Deevo would be winning. But right now, it's even. Scrub doesn't score fancy, he just scores.
I just can't believe he came off the ceiling. And then he, like most people would just air dribble that, but he had the presence of mind to just take the shot and then follow up with the rebound. That's ridiculous. Deevo's actually insane. Like, he did this stuff at the LAN. We're just like, yeah, Deevo's incredible.
I just don't know where it came from, though. It just seemed like overnight he was just suddenly fantastic.
He's subbing for 0 effort in RLCS Season 1. They lost, like, every series in the group stage.
Oh, that's...
Oh, my, that's a nice dribble.
Yeah. It's like, is there any moment during this that Deevo can go forward?
I think he just has to man up and go, like, right there.
Yeah, just
like, don't turn. Just bomb forward, because, whoa, that's a decent finish. Pretty decent finish. Some nice goals here.
Every noise at the same time there.
Yeah, Deevo, like, legit, at certain periods of time during RLCS Season 2, he was definitely the best player in the world. Because there was a while where Cux was not playing super good. That was a bit of an Octane wobble right there. I'm going to... Psionics, please. Deevo just missed because of a wobble.
The Octane doesn't need more things, okay? It can keep that.
It's a good clear. Deevo's so consistent. Oh, he couldn't make the recovery, though. This was a tough clear. And getting it to the side at all, not easy.
Yeah, I'm impressed with that bit.
I thought he had it, but he landed sideways, just not the cleanest landing. He landed
sideways and he bounced.
Yeah, not the cleanest landing, which is not what we're used to seeing from these guys. But this is a pretty back and forth game. Still a lot of time left. Will Deevo be able to get together some consistency? No power on the air roll shot yet again. He's had a few problems with that today. Just the speed of Scrub.
It's annoying. It really is annoying to look at.
Out of nowhere, dude.
That's just battle car speed without really having
like when you watch them do it, you're like, yeah, there's, you know, it doesn't look fancy. It doesn't look particularly impressive. But then you try it and you're like, yes, I just accidentally double jumped.
Well, the thing is, it's the speed that make the decisions and they commit to it really well. We see a lot of players, like especially when I play ranked, it's just like they'll try something and then they'll just give up on it.
Yeah, and Scrub now, he knows he's in the lead. He's just going to keep this ball nice and close to him, not give Deevo any time to take the ball and the boost. Nice 50-50 in the air. Time is taken away, still time for Deevo. And of course, Scrub doesn't want there to be more kickoffs. This back and forth in the midfield favors him, because should there be a kickoff, like if Deevo scores, the volatile state of the play. Oh, Deevo, get done! Oh, Scrub, that's the worst way to concede right now.
There's plenty of time for this as well. Look
at that! My goodness, Deevo. Did you see where he did that against Northern Gaming? I think it was game 2 in the winners bracket final. It was overtime and Deevo faked Mystic, I believe it was, and then he just dribbled Maestro.
Oh,
I was like,
yeah, I remember that one.
Is so clutch.
Do you see the amount of respect Scrub gave him in that situation?
Yeah.
Though?
He's like, yeah, Deevo might just do that side flip shot that we saw earlier. Oh! Scrub didn't actually commit. I'm surprised he didn't commit forward for that one, but good thing he didn't. Deevo recovered fairly well. This is not an easy position for Deevo. What a catch, though!
So good.
Oh, he spun Scrub as well! He's going to get one more.
He's one away. I thought this game was over. I genuinely thought this was over.
Look at this landing. He bumps Scrub right here. Scrub's, that's going to make him pretty triggered as well. Just going for the bump on Deevo and you get bumped yourself.
This game is so sick.
Yeah, welcome to my stream.
I watch your stuff. I do watch your stuff.
It's really fun. People are like, nah, you're not actually that excited. I'm like, yeah, I am. I love watching high level ones, dude.
I've always got your stuff on whenever I'm working on stuff.
Oh my, I can't believe he just ripped a shot right there.
Oh.
I can't believe he just went for that. I feel like Scrub was saving that most of the time, but hey, Deevo's come out with possession and boost and space, so can't really complain.
I'm very scared
linear,
of Deevo
though.
when he dribbles now.
Very linear.
So scared of Deevo when he dribbles!
Oh my goodness! I was like, what's he gonna do? He's got no angle. Forget the ball.
He jumps for it as well.
All in.
He completely read where Scrub was going to go. Scrub, you need to shut the pages, buddy, because you're an open book right now.
Oh my goodness. 8-all. We get a 16-goal game with 40 seconds remaining.
We're going to keep it going.
Oh, the fakes! I don't even think that was deliberate.
That's in.
I don't even think that was deliberate.
I don't think that was at all.
I think he missed the ball, but I love it. Let's watch the Scrubs though.
The thing is, Scrub's reaction to everything right now.
He's just flailing. He can't get anywhere near Deevo. He's done. He's GFFB'd. He got GFFB'd.
Deevo, like, he's just had two phases throughout this game where he's just gone phenomenal. He might be the most momentum-based player I've ever seen.
There's still only 1 goal in it, and Scrub's on the ball with a fair bit of boost. Oh, he's used his second jump. That's not good news.
And he didn't even get that far behind the ball either.
So Deevo barely got a touch on that. Scrub may have been through. 15 seconds. Scrub under pressure. Fake jump by Deevo, not a good one though. That's not going to make Scrub back off.
Oh,
he's missed it. That should have been an equalizer. Terrible fake jump by Deevo. We talked about this earlier. No reason to fake jump. Oh, keep it counter. The counter mind game. He goes under him.
Oh,
even
that was
better.
so sick. He could have taken
Oh my goodness. 5 seconds left.
You see the chat. Beanbo comes in.
5 seconds remaining, and he goes under. He goes under Deevo.
We've had 18 goals in this match, and 5 of them have been sick.
I don't think I've ever seen so many disgusting goals. I'm so glad we saw OT. Holy cow, 9-all.
It's our first match.
This is ridiculous, dude. I don't care who wins. These guys both deserve this.
Oh,
Deevo goes the rebound.
That's Deevo.
That's done.
It's really bad. It's really bad that I can look at a player.
You know he's doing that.
Yeah.
You know
I just saw as soon as he got the ball, it's just like, yeah, we know where he's going.
On. There's no way you can
There's
stop
no way
that.
Scrub can get to it.
No one in the world can like convince you that they're scoring a rebound like Deevo can.
Yes.
Before he even hit the first ball, we're just like, yep.
I mean, we had a couple of them during the RLCS. We were just looking at it and Deevo just hit off the wall. I just went, it's in.
Yeah.
It's in. There's no way.
What a game. That's probably the best 1v1 I've ever casted. I'm not even kidding. That is the best.
Security's loving it.
Hello.
Are we shouting quite loud? Good.
Sorry.
We're keeping the security very awake. Right?
Sorry, but that was the best 1v1 I ever saw. Good. Actually, ready up.
Yeah, I'm ready up.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I need
that was legit the best 1v1 I've ever seen. I'm so glad that I get to do it live in a LAN center.
So is it?
Oh my goodness.
Is it like that every time?
No. Well, that was the peak. For sure.
Okay.
So many ridiculous goals. So many goals. And that's just game 1. Who knows what we got coming next? Oh, I'm done.
Yep, just get 8 over here, shall we?
Let's just get 20 kickoff goals.
Perfect.
We've already had our quota for goals for the day. And just to reiterate, I'll check who's been subbing. I appreciate all you guys. Thank you so much for all the support. But I don't want to be getting distracted too much, especially when I've got a co-caster. So we'll do that between series.
You mean beautiful co-caster?
Oh, that's a good finish. Scrub's
mad. Beautiful goal.
Scrub's not happy. He's not happy with how that game ended.
We're going to see. Scrub's not even going to do anything fancy. I think I could imagine Scrub going 3 goals up and then trying to get fancy.
Yeah, I love Scrub despite the fact that he's moved away from his 100% ball cam. He does still just leave ball cam on in situations where you're like, how does he actually know where the goal is right now? Like, how does he always find the net?
It's
blind.
Impressive.
And Deevo, of course, not actually on Fnatic, although I hope that he does end up on Fnatic. That would be awesome if Fnatic were in Rocket League.
He's off!
I knew he's going up for this.
He's got it.
No, he hit the ceiling. Oh, Scrub's beamed it. What on earth was that? Deevo came off he hit the ceiling accidentally, I feel.
Yeah,
that's why he lost all his altitude.
What?
Oh, the landing was all over the place. He panicked.
Yeah.
He panicked.
That's the only bad part I see about Scrub's plays. He panics.
It shows you how much he respects Deevo's rebound skill, that he was rushing back to net in that position. That he knows, Deevo can actually score this a fair percentage of the time. Oh, the bump, just a love tap. And he's got the breakaway. Missed the power shot, but it's no problem.
Yeah, it was just to be it.
Scrub getting tapped by Deevo, just a little prod. It's like the prod in Worms. It's enough to kill you sometimes. Nope. Do you think you're scoring? No.
He didn't even hit him that. Deevo actually slowed down as he was going for that hair. Just like, I know you're going to go flying.
Yeah, Deevo's my favorite player at the moment. Liquid Shrimp.
Deservedly so.
Deevo is probably the most exciting player to watch.
I'd
say Garrett G is up there.
the crowd for the finals was like very heavily flip side favored, but there was also like we got some small Devo chance
Devo
as well.
may have been MVP. He was so good.
Devo held them on in that series.
Yeah, Devo was next level. That was just.
We'll ignore that. No, that never happened.
Devo thought Scrub was getting the clear, so he didn't go for the open net. And he probably should have taken a shot quicker than he did, though. It gave Scrub so much time to recover right here.
Scrub's so quick. Just look at that. That's mine now.
Yeah.
Don't make a mistake against Scrub Killer. Do not ever.
Just don't. But these guys, oh my word, the mind games and the rebounds, the highlight reel plays. I am rewatching that 1v1 on game 1 so many times.
Sick.
That was disgusting.
They'll never emulate that ever again.
Yeah. And I love that this bit of the security guard coming over to check if we're okay is going to be in the video.
He was behind us. He had the biggest smile on his face.
Did he?
Just like, oh, I love it.
See, that's the greatest thing about Rocket League is that you don't even need to play the game at all. It's so easy to just grasp and understand why things are incredible that anyone can watch it. Best esport for the spectator. Best esport for the neutral spectator as well. Like, I'm watching RLCS Grand Finals. Obviously, me more than most people really, really want Flipside to win. And even then, like, Divo scores a nice goal. I'm like, yeah,
you just have to acknowledge it.
I can golf clap to that one. You know, give that a nice golf clap. We're off to the races right here. Everybody's just going in circuits. Beautiful half flip. Got to call it out. Scrub's going to go under him. Watch. Yep, I knew it. I could see the cheeky little back and forth, and it's going to work.
It did.
I told you.
I don't know.
See, how did I knew. Devo didn't know.
Devo committed to the
like
jump,
right here.
he? Yeah, he definitely thinks he's going.
You know he's going under. You're like, yeah, he's not popping that. The ball's in the back of his car. He's slowing it down. He's going under him, mate.
Especially with the goals that have been scored, you can imagine Scrub just trying his hardest to get the cheekiest goals possible.
Yeah.
You could probably get in Scrub's head if you were thinking
And I mean,
like
if
that.
Deevo just went and slammed that ball straight into Scrub's net, then Scrub's mind game goals would be out the window for a while because
yes.
he's
not
got
going
to
to
worry
again.
about getting dunked on. Just the speed of Deevo. I feel like his car's actually on steroids. It's actually faster.
And that wasn't a good touch, though, at all.
Well, at least he got the exit demo, but Scrub with a quick counter. Another very, very fast player, of course. It's the one-touch shot. That's probably the thing that Scrub is better at than anyone else in the world. It's one touch, bang, goal. That's how he got famous. You know?
Yeah, just get everything in straight away.
One touch, goal.
Every time I've played Scrub, it's been really annoying because he just gets instantly takes it.
He just gets the ball and slams it in the net.
He seems to take the ball and control it at the exact same time. Really annoying.
But he was off. I don't know why. He's probably regretting that one. But he's so quick at the recovery, and he always has enough boost to get boosting back down to the ground, and then he still have some when he lands. That it's never an absolute disaster for Deevo. Well, we saw one disaster, I think. He'll go off for this. Yeah, he's the montage machine. He's going. He knows he can recover fast enough to have a decent shot at getting back to defend just about anything.
I do like Scrub's path there, though.
Yeah.
Just take it to Sykes. He knows what's going to happen. That's good.
Pressure and the read on the clear.
That was just smart.
Yeah, so he's just waiting for the soft clear. He knows there's a chance Deevo might just pass the ball to him right there if he gets the hit with the roof of his car rather than the nose, which is exactly what we saw. And even if Deevo does clear it, Scrub will just back off to midfield, take the mid boost there. It's a safe path.
I'm impressed.
Very high reward, low risk.
Like, Scrub's just turned it down very slightly and just made this more of a ground game.
Yeah,
and it's really working for him.
And he got the mind game goal as well, so he even got a little bit back in the style. I don't know what the style goal ratio is right now. I think Deevo's edging it. But Scrub had some crackers himself.
Oh, Devo's definitely. Devo won it the moment that goal went in. Okay,
Yeah.
There was no question of moving forward.
It was so sick. But yeah, Scrub's looking like he's going to take game 2. There's still plenty of time left, but with this much momentum and looking this solid, just the manner in which he's taken this lead has been so solid, so consistent. Oh, and Devo on the other hand, all over the place.
Do we need to give Devo the entire time? He's looking a bit shaky.
Yeah, well, we did see Scrub miss a ball just like this one earlier as well. It just happens sometimes. I know, and he's trying to jump off the wall, side flips. Tough to get the save right there. You pretty much have to pre-jump it. Can you do us a favor and upload that 1v1 to YouTube within the next week, even though we generally wait? It'll probably be 2 weeks.
Johnny wants you to forget that it happened, and then when it comes up, you just go, oh, it was there.
I mean, I just don't want to break I mean, I've got some good content coming up, actually. I've got some Cuxer versus Scrub when Cuxer was literally sitting right beside me. So that's a pretty good video. I've got a couple, I think I've got another Do I have another Cux video? I think I do. Yeah, I got Cux versus me. That's pretty funny. I've got some good videos. Don't worry, guys.
That is still the type of noise that it could throw me.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll put up that one game, like, best 1v1 I've ever seen. I might just take that out, and then I'll upload the full video later. How does that sound?
That sounds pretty good.
I'd
be down
Twitch
for that.
chat, type 1 if you want me to upload that single game. Just cut it out, put it up tonight.
That's more editing than you've ever done before, Johnny. Don't try too hard.
What do you reckon? I could upload that one game and then put this whole series up later. Because right now it's looking like Scrub's going to equalize this, tie up the series. I asked them if they wanted to play a best of 3 and they agreed. Okay, well, yeah, sure, I'll do it. I'll do it because it legit was the best 1v1 I have ever seen.
Yes.
Well, the best single game I've ever seen. I've seen some cracking series of ones. Like Marky Duda versus Scrub have had some great series before. And Cuxer versus Kronovi back in the day was a really interesting one because it was like a clash of styles that I feel were both very outdated. And I watched them like learn how to 1v1 properly as the series progressed. It was very interesting.
I'm loving Scrub right now. He's just got on the ball, and every time Deevo tries anything, he's read it immediately. Just his pace right now.
Yeah, he's very in control. And Deevo did try a little bit too hard to just keep up the montage plays going because he was having such a good streak of montage plays. But now you're getting a couple of back-to-back.
That'd be in my montage, don't you worry.
Yeah, this is like the Shogun montages. 50-50, then bam, power shot.
The montage of the wall. Coming
50-50 and then an open net power shot. The Shogun montage.
Absolutely.
Mine would probably just be wiggling
50
fakes.
views.
Mine would just be wiggling fakes. That's the only cool thing I know how to do. I just fake all the time. It works better against better players because for some reason they don't expect it.
Is that from too much respect or lack of respect, do you think?
It's mostly just like they're always thinking one step ahead. They think, yeah, he could pop. Oh, he faked it.
Yes. We think at the now. They think of the future.
Exactly. What's the series score? Deevo took game 1 in a super intense 10-9.
Yes.
And Scrub's bossing this game too right here. They are going to play another game right after this one. So we will see the series be concluded. But yeah, if you haven't seen that game 1, I'll upload it. I'll probably stick it up.
You need to see that game
up tomorrow. I'll put it up tomorrow. I won't put it up tonight because it's a bit of a weird time for me to be uploading YouTube videos. I pretty much always do it at the same time. So just so I can, keep up the consistency, I'll stick it up tomorrow. Don't you guys worry because it was next level.
Scrub's done better this game, but Deevo still is winning that kickoff war quite handily.
Which one was it? I didn't actually look at the moment. Was it diagonal or the?
I think it was diagonal on that one. Don't quote me on that one though.
Okay.
Don't quote me in general. I see a lot of dumb stuff.
I know that Deevo's solid on pretty much every single one. Scrub loves the diagonal more than any other. And the straight up one, I've never been super impressed by anybody's straight up kickoff. Like, I've never seen anybody
just got it really fast.
Download that one.
Just go really fast.
Change the title. The title should be correct, my friend.
It is. Refresh.
More than best of 3. Johnny F3 Manager Podcast. You bet, dude. F3 Manager. I actually did do some. I did quite a lot of management. People will be surprised to hear. A lot of people just thought I was there like as a personality person, which in some ways I was, but yeah, I did a lot of management stuff. You can ask the players. They'll.
I can vouch for you. I was backstage.
Yeah,
you did a lot.
There was also like most of what I did was actually before the LAN even started. Just in Scotland. Oh, tickly bum time for Deevo. That's a reasonable shot though, and he's up. Of course he's up. That's a massive risk though.
No, he's lost it because of that. That's the one thing I like about ones though. It's like you have to measure it.
Yeah, like I don't doubt that he was on for this, but this is an easy enough rebound, and Scrub was in the vicinity that he should probably respect Scrub's defending.
That was the one that you can only respect if it's a freeze match. Like, yeah, go for it. You've got some defense behind you, but you just handed that one away, really.
Yeah. Yeah, I completely agree. Like, I do think Deevo would have scored that, but Scrub is also there, and I think Scrub's going to save that most of the time, so Deevo's got to be thinking that too. And I don't like this corner boost grab.
I mean, it wasn't too dangerous.
That boost, he actually landed on the boost, holy cow. I thought for sure that Scrub was taking the boost. Oh,
Scrub was right there.
The touch was not what Deevo was looking for.
I don't think Deevo even knew where Scrub was.
See, flying into the boost right there was
he doesn't even see Scrub at all.
This is a horrendous first touch.
Yeah, we are. We got the skip. It wasn't too early, but we got the skip.
Yeah, I was very impressed that Divo managed to actually collect his side boost. Usually in that position where he backs off into that corner, you would see a near push shot from Scrub, and then Scrub would just go across, control this boost, on the far post, and then take mid boost as well, thus getting space and all of the boost control. But Divo actually had a pretty sick flight path. He got the save, then just turned his car sideways and started getting as much momentum in that direction as possible.
It's like the best possible landing he could have had. You have no idea how much having those boosts in the middle has changed 1v1s.
Oh, those weren't there in battle
Those
cars?
weren't there at all. We had the ones near the goals, and that was it.
No way.
There was like no mid game at all because you had to commit back.
Yeah, so it was pretty much just all long shots. And of course, the balls.
1v1 in this game is so much better than the old one.
Yeah, it's so perfect.
Go on,
I just love it. There's so many things, like if we just look at Deevo and look at the things that he's doing in ones so consistently, and you see the potential. Once somebody is confident with a crazy rebound shot and they can score that the vast majority of the time, that changes the meta completely, because now people have to actually contest aerials from really weird positions that usually they just be like, yeah, my opponent's not going to go for that. It's far too hard. Oh, actually, my opponent's Deevo. I have to contest that.
Yeah, dribbling in the old game was legitimately OP. Because everyone was always back. You were never going to have someone turn around on you.
Yeah, Marky did that pretty well here. He was the dribbling man.
Yes. I mean, look at the people that were at the top. Pashi, I mean, Pashi, but not really.
Mike
but like
and
Marky,
Marky,
Cooks,
right?
Mike, and Pod.
Uh-huh.
And Pod was better than it, basically kickoffs than anyone else.
I actually watched Cooks versus Marky and Sarp at my place.
Did
they
you?
Were both, they were terrible. They were absolutely garbage.
Well, yes,
It
do
was
have
funny.
different mechanics.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's a
Just
really
long
nice shot
shots
by
in the
Deevo. It's a very good shot. Pretty much, there was no faster line to get to that one. Well, not much anyway. That was pretty efficient from Dave. Well, he's formerly known as Dave. And a 0 for days. Probably maybe the name change is what did it for Deevo. Do you reckon?
I think so.
Maybe that's what you need to do. If your name is Dave, change your name to Deevo.
Yes. Actually have a bit of creativity with your name.
And you become one of the best players in the world instead of the substitute for the 8th best team in Europe.
I mean, that's just such a step up.
It's mad.
I mean, he was the
actually came out
MVP
nowhere.
of Europe last season.
I mean, when I had a lot of conversations with people for, who to get as replacements for because obviously there was a big roster shuffle and people were asking me like who I thought would be a good addition to their team. Talking about like, I won't name any names, but yeah, pro players. And yeah, Deevo he only started coming up in the conversation long after RLCS Season 1 had started. Pretty much when him and Bluey were teamed up and they were just winning everything. And everybody was like, man, Bluey's the montage guy. But I was actually like, no, Deevo.
Deevo could have had something there if he had a bit of boost.
Like Bluey's probably the best free agent at the moment, but Deevo at that time.
There's only one part of Deevo's play I don't like at the moment. He keeps going for like the I hope I can. I don't know what that was supposed to achieve.
Well, I'll tell you what I think it is. All I can see is a missed opportunity because he didn't think Scrub would miss that save, and then he's like, "Oh, I could have had an open net," so he goes for it when the time is already gone. He just needs to let go. Deevo just needs to stop living in the past. He just needs to let go.
Don't respect. Do not respect Scrub.
Oh.
That's not respect.
Oh, Psyonix, please. Okay.
There we are. It's in. It's in.
This is actually really smart by Deevo. He's pumping the boost just to make Scrub think that he's going for it. And then Scrub's like, nah, you're faking it. Deevo's like, nah, I'm actually going to go for it. Like, double mind game.
Get that 4-4. We got ourselves, I mean, considering it's the last game, got ourselves a nice little match going on here.
Absolutely. Is Bluey top 20 in the world for threes? He may well be. Bluey's very good. I couldn't tell you
this weekend, haven't we?
Yeah, I've not seen enough of him recently.
Oh, that second jump.
Yeah, not enough height
it's
on
still
it.
there.
He's got the boost controller. Oh,
there we are.
Deevo's like in the most awkward position I've ever seen. How do you get out of this? He's basically humping the wall. It's like, ugh. Oh no. Help.
This is another thing I like about 1v1s. I don't have to scream. I don't have to...
It's just chill, isn't it?
There's too many goals. There's no point in me getting excited for
so
each
much
goal.
Fun to cast. Like, I can't wait till RLCS do a 1v1 side tournament. And they sign me up. And then it becomes the main tournament. I'm calling it. That's what's going to happen. Somebody can come back and tell me you were right when it happens. Because it's going to happen. This is the
We just need
future.
ones tournaments. We do just need proper, like, worthwhile to do. People actually going for it, meaning something. Oh, I love that. He was in his blind spot as well. He just saw him.
Backflip dribble. Fake him. I feel like Deevo could have maybe mind game Scrub there. It would have been super cheeky, but would have won the game.
Oh, nice.
Good by Scrub.
I wasn't talking about the goal. I'm talking about that copy pasta. That's a pretty good one.
Well, Greasy and a couple of Greasy got a name.
No, I was talking about that one.
Yeah, I'm looking at.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't read
best
the
live
second
stream
part.
history, yeah.
I saw the part.
Hey, they're not
talking about
wrong.
us.
Greasy, yeah, Greasy
I would
and a
take
couple
Greasy.
of naked women in the background would probably make this the greatest Twitch
I
stream of
think
all
so.
time. We're already pretty close to the top. And yeah, Scrub showing us that Divo isn't the only player who is consistent with his rebounds. Not quite as stylish with the last one that we just saw, but still good rebound mechanics.
Oh, go for it.
more tickly bum time.
You got
That's
right
what it
up
is.
in there. He was got there. A bit of a tug and a bit of squeezy.
Scrub had the fear though. He just legged it. He just clenched and ran. He's like, whoa! Okay,
I got this.
I'm free. Bang. 7-4.
Deevo no touch. Deevo no touch.
It does look like Scrub's figured out Devo a little bit though. He
It
knows
does.
that Devo is going to be super aggressive for pretty much any ball that's near Scrub's goal. And now Scrub is just beating him to those balls and getting the counters. And yeah, Devo defensively probably needs to start respecting Scrub a little bit more. He's giving Scrub a little bit too much space. And
That's
yeah.
so we're seeing this from here.
He's letting this
Scrub's
happen.
very good at adapting. Who for you is the best at adapting? Because
Marky.
Scrub was struggling.
Marky's probably #1 for adaptation. But Scrub is definitely up there. They're, I'd say, top 2 for 1v1 adaptation.
So
Although
the
I'll give
download comes
another
in.
one is Kronovi is pretty good at adaptation as well. Although, like, for Kronovi, whenever I watch his adaptation, I feel like he goes from, like, A to Z. He's like, yeah, I need to change.
Just
A isn't
overdoes
working,
it.
Z. And then, like,
Okay.
immediately it might look really, really silly. But actually, you know, as
So
far as, like,
eventually he
adapting,
finds the middle ground.
yeah, playstyle adaptation, Kronovi's pretty smart at that.
So
I've
best
seen
of
it
10,
happen.
best of 11, or first to 10, Pro's going to be pretty good for.
But then, like, Kuro might jump from A to Z to B to Y, and he'll go, like, back and forth a lot. I'm sure he would say this as well. He'll just be like, oh, I really like that, and he'll try it, even though it's something super different, whereas Scrub and Marky just make minuscule changes. But Scrub's probably the best mimicker in the game right now. You'll just look at something and be like, oh, yeah, that's really smart. I'm going to do it from now on, and just do it. Execution to perfection. Faking it.
Oh. I actually thought he had the second jump left. I was waiting for the left jump.
Yeah, if that worked, it would have been sick. He's mixing it up well, though. There's the pop instead of the fake this time. Keep Devo guessing. It's GG. This is going to be Scrub able to take down Devo. But that game 1
That was
the greatest game I've ever seen. And congratulations to Devo on taking the W with some incredible confidence in his rebounding
go on,
capabilities.
Scrub. Go on. Ah, he's not going to bounce.
I still remember way back in the day, first time I was super impressed by Scrub. He teamed up with Greasy and Maestro, and they took down Flipside back when they were wee damn boys. They took down Flipside in a Gfinity final in a best of 7, game 7. They took 3 games, Flipside took 3 games, went to OT game 7. Scrub got he did the Cuxer on Cuxer, because back then,
Was it
doing
one
the
on
off the
sidewall?
walls
Yes.
from the side and then rebounding it, Cux was the only player in the world who did that.
I remember that
consistency.
one. Do you want to know why?
Yeah.
Because I ruined that cast.
Oh yeah, I was about to say you were probably casting, because that was
Yeah.
your jam back then.
No, I remember that one because that one got uploaded. Yeah, Scrub
Yeah.
remembering it. We
ruined it?
We butchered that cast.
Really?
We did.
I remember it was pretty hype at the moment. It was Shalthus and you.
Was
Well, yeah, it was
Shuffles?
Shalthus.
It was
You
me
just
and
went,
Shuffles or me and Freezer
Scrub
Balls.
Killer! Oh, he gets it! I just remember that.
We butchered it so hard.
Yeah, that was the sickest goal, Scrub. That was actually so sick. Like, at that moment, I was like, okay, yeah, Scrub's legit.
That was huge
because
at the time because
he carried Greasy and
that was
Maestro
a team
to
out of
Gfinity.
nowhere.
Yeah.
Like, they weren't known at the time.
Well, it was because Greasy and Maestro were playing with ELMP
Yeah.
for the OG Supersonic Avengers.
No, the second OG. There was
yeah,
OG,
well, there was OG, but they were, to me, the first Supersonic Avengers that were longevity good.
Yeah. Now, that was...
But yeah, Scrub saying that he just knew he would score, and that's what it must be like going for like rebounds.
That must be like when Deevo goes for
that's
his
what I was
double
gonna say. When
touch.
you're Devo, that's actually what I was gonna say. When Devo's going for a rebound, he's just like, yeah, scoring. He'll just probably say in the comms, just I'm scoring, guys, real quick.
Oh, wow.
You might as well
Buddy
just
managed
relax.
to figure out all of your live stream key.
Nice.
Well done.
A lot of Fs. But yeah, GG's, that was sick. I'll definitely put up game 1 tomorrow at 7 p.m. UK time. And
That was good.
There'll be yeah, the sickest game
I
I've
was
seen.
so happy to see that. That was
Unbelievable.
so sick.
I'm like burnt out after that. That was next level, dude. But we'll probably look to cast. What time is it? Yeah, we'll cast one more series.